can't worship.
My hatred for the Yen that we have... You're going to the fort. Meet the brothers preparing for the attack. Then join them in wiping out the Imperials. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. What do you say? Can you do this? Good. You've got real fire in you. I like that. Talos guide you.
What are your thoughts? Legion soldiers gleam like fresh fallen snow and plank like this way.
Important deliveries to make. No time for chatting. Important deliveries to make. No time for chatting. Don't even think about it.
Deliver!
I'll try and make this.
No, not like this. Hawks on the Empire!
I bet there's rabbits again. I'm getting sick of rabbits. You'd rather be plowing a field? Not me.
Hey, watch it!
My cousin disappeared one night. Some say that Thalmor grabbed him. Long before I found myself under Ulfric's banner. Fight, or die well. We're running out of bread.
Good job. We're taking the city. Meet the brothers gathering for the attack. Fight well or die. Talos, be with you. We're taking this.
Stop! In the next, by the order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
Nothing!
Leave me alone! I didn't think you had the stomach for it.
This is it, men. It's time to make this city ours. We to this moment carried by the sacrifices and courage of our fellows, those who have fallen, those still bearing the shields to our right. On this day, our enemy will know the fullness of our determination, the true depth of our anger, and the exalted righteousness of our cause. The gods are watching. The spirits of our ancestors are stirring. And men, under suns yet to dawn, will be transformed by what we do here today. Fear neither pain nor darkness, for Sovereign God awaits those who die with weapons in their hands and courage in their hearts. We now fight our way to Castle Tower, to cut the head off the Legion itself. And in that moment, the gods will look down and see Skyrim as she was meant to be, full of Nords who are mighty, powerful, and free! Everyone, with me, for the sons and daughters of Skyrim!
Never should have come here.
Who's there?
Southern Guard awaits!
Not your man. For the glory of the Empire! No more! I yield! I yield! Die, damn you! Victory is yours! Make you bleed!
Secure the door.
Already done.
Ulfric, stop.
Stop what? Taking Skyrim back from those who leave her to rot.
You're wrong, Ulfric. We need the Empire.
This should be...
Damn you.
Enough! Enough.
This is it for you. Any last words before I say you can live?
You realize this is exactly what they wanted.
What who wanted?
The Thalmor. They stirred up trouble here. Forced us to divert needed resources and throw away good soldiers, quelling this rebellion.
It's a little more than a rebellion.
Ah,
We aren't the bad guys, you know.
Maybe not, but you certainly aren't the good guys.
Perhaps you're right. But then what does that make you?
You just said it yourself.
it makes us right.
And if I surrender?
The Empire, I remember, never surrendered.
That empire is dead. And so are you.
So be it.
Just kill him and let's be done with it already.
Come, Galmar. Where's your sense of the dramatic moment?
By the gods. If it's a good end. To some damn story you're after. Perhaps the Dragonborn should be the one to do it.
Good point. Well, Dragonborn, what do you say? Do you want the honor? Dragonborn, here. Use my sword. This moment will be immortalized in song. Make it a good kill.
Good. It's done.
Well, I suppose some kind of speech is in order.
I'll go gather the men in the courtyard.
Elisif?
Don't you worry about her. I've sent my best men to round her up.
Stormblade, I want you to have my sword, a token of my appreciation. Now then, the men will expect a speech. Will you stand by my side? I wish to honor you, Dragonborn, and the truest of Stormcloaks. Very good. Come, the people await us.
And now, I present to you Ulfric Stormcloak, hero of the people, liberator, and High King of Skyrim.
I am indeed Ulfric Stormcloak, and at my side the man known as Stormblade, and the world knows as the Dragonborn. And indeed, there are many that call us heroes. But it is all of you who are the true heroes. It was you who fought a dying empire, who sunk its claws into our land, trying to drag us down with it.
Ulfric coveted the High King's throne. He thought he deserved it more than Now it would seem Ulfric has his wish. No. Although it's true, Ulfric... It seems I will never take my rightful place as High Queen.
It was you who fought the Thalmor and their puppets who would have us deny our gods and our heritage. It was you who fought...
Sure showed them crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
Smart man. Now come along to the castle.
We sure showed them,
We'll take any stolen goods.
Thanks for your part in all that.
Free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
We sure showed them, eh? Thanks for your part in all that. Thanks. Couldn't have done that with...
It was you who fought your kin, who didn't understand our cause, who weren't willing to pay the price for our freedom. But more than that, it was you who fought for Skyrim, for our right to fight our own battles, to return to our glory and traditions, to determine our own future. And it is for these reasons that I cannot accept the mantle of High King. Not until the moot declares that title should go to my shoulders will I accept it.
What about Jarl
Yes, what about the Lady Allison? Will she put aside her personal hatred for me and her misplaced love of the Emperor and his coin, so that the suffering of our people will end? Will she acknowledge that it is we Nords who will determine?
By order of the Jarl,
You've already lost.
At least try to her.
I submit. I'll make you pay.
It was you who fought your kin, who didn't understand our cause, who weren't
Yes.
willing to pay the price. for
Be
our
well.
freedom.
Pray for
But
solitude
more
and my
than that,
husband.
it was you who fought for Skyrim, for our right to fight our own battles, to return to our glory and traditions, to determine our own future. And it is for these reasons that I cannot accept the mantle of High King. Not until the Moot declares that title should adorn my shoulders will I accept it.
What about Jarl Elisif?
Yes, what about the Lady Allison? Will she put aside her personal hatred
We did it!
for the Emperor and his coin, so that the suffering of our people will end? Will she acknowledge that it is we Nords who will determine Skyrim's future? Will she swear fealty to me, so all may know that we are at peace and a new day has dawned?
I do!
Then it is settled. The Jarl will continue to rule Solitude. I will garrison armies here to ward off Imperial attempts to reclaim the city. And in due time, the Moot will meet and settle the
They'll
claims
think
of
twice
King
before coming
once
back
and
here,
for all.
that's
There
for
is much
sure.
to do, and I need every able-bodied man and woman committed to rebuilding Skyrim.
I feel
Great
so
darkness is growing,
alive.
and soon we will be called to fight it on these shores or abroad. The Old Mary Dominion may have defeated the Empire, but it has not defeated Skyrim! How'd I do?
Not so bad. Nice touch about the High King.
Thank you. I thought so too.
It's a foregone conclusion, you know.
Oh, I know.
The Imperials are not going to leave us alone. They still have camps in the hills. They'll continue to strike out at us whenever and wherever they can.
I'm not afraid of the remnants of the Legion. In time, they'll all give and go home. What I fear.
you have committed crimes against Skyrim and Earth. What say you in your defense? Smart man. Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After we pay the fine, of course.
Yes, make it quick. I'm a busy man. Go with the gods. I'm not afraid of the remnants of the Legion. In time, they'll all give up and go home. What I fear is that the Thalmor will see our victory here and turn greater attention to our shores. We must be prepared to face them.
Aye.
And of course, we couldn't have done it without you. May the gods preserve you.
May the gods preserve us all.
Come, Galmar. We've still much work to do.
One lives for the things he is willing to die for.
True sons and daughters of Skyrim reign in every city. We've crippled the Imperial Legion and cut off its head by killing General Kallius himself. What more could I ask of you? No. You're free to roam. I suspect the gods have needs for you elsewhere. That said, some of the Legion's staunchest men have organized themselves and are operating out of hidden military camps in the wilderness. If you come across any Imperials in your travels, I expect you'll know what to do. Talos, watch over.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
Out of Whiterun.
You're going to...
Not as dumb as you look. How did you do that? Whiterun once again belongs to... I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace. I'm sorry, but I can't do it. We'll just have to keep fighting the dragons as best we can. What you're asking for is insane. Impossible. Why would I agree to let a dragon into the heart of my city after working so hard to keep them out? There must be another way. The risk is too great. Alduin, the World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times? Spoken like a true Nord. I'll stand beside you, Dragonborn. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace? Then Whiterun will stand with you, Dragonborn. We will take the risk. So what's the plan then? How do you intend to lure a dragon into the trap? Oh. Well, probably for the best. It will give me time to see if that old trap still works. And break the news to the men. We'll be ready, don't worry. You do have a plan for...
Dremyolok, greetings. Yes. I have been pondering on exactly that question. Lingra mora. I have tasted the voices of Alduin's allies on the wind. Pogan nachlas vokril vachjun. There is one who I remember well. Odaving. He is the one to tell us where Alduin has gone. I forget how little you know of the Dove. Our names are always made up of 3 Rothmulag, words of power. You see, Pa Thurnax, a thum, a shout, yes? He is not compelled to come. But the Dove are prideful by nature. Few could resist such a challenge, especially from you, Dovahkiin. But Odahviing, he is headstrong, bozik, rash. Even among the Dove, he was known for this. He will not resist the challenge of your voice, Dovahkiin. He will come. Now, hear his name, Odahviing. Taste it on the wind, Odahviing. Know it in your sum, Odahviing.
Something? Yes.
Imagine blowing up an entire town.
We're ready,
As I promised, my men stand ready. The great chains are oiled. We wait on your word. My men know what to do. Make sure you do your part. I'm putting my city in your hands.
Good to see you again, friend.
Do not try to hide. Do not try to hide I claim the glory of your defeat, Dovahkiin. Nivarin, Jorah. I will conquer where Alduin failed. Nefast, Dovahkiin. I claim the glory of your defeat, Dovahkiin. Your Thuum is no match for mine. I will conquer where Alduin failed. Your Thuum is strong, Dovahkiin, but not strong enough. Your Thuum is no match for mine. Nefast, Dovahkiin.
This one's mine.
I will come where Alduin failed. overkill. Strong, Overkin, but not strong enough. Be fast, Overkin. Ubonar, you went to a great deal of trouble to put me in this humiliating position. In Sir Alduin, No doubt you want to know where to find Alduin. Renik Vaza, an apt phrase. Alduin Boval. One reason I came to your call was to test your Thuum for myself. Many of us have begun to question Alduin's lordship, whether his Thuum was truly the strongest. Among ourselves, of course, Muni Mae, none were yet ready to openly defy him. Once Lord Croesus, innumerable pardons, I digress. He has traveled to Sovngarde to regain his strength, devouring the Silesure, the souls of the mortal dead, a privilege he jealously guards. His door to Sovngarde is at Skuldafn, one of his ancient fanes high in the eastern mountains. Minduran pa ok midove navarantil. I surely do not need to warn you that all his remaining strength is marshaled there. Zuulost ofan hinlan. Now that I have answered your question, you will allow me to go free? Serve you? No. Need id. If and when you defeat Alduin, I will reconsider. Croesus. There is one detail about Skuldafn I neglected to mention. Only this. You have the Thuum of a Dova, but without the wings of one, you will never set foot in Skuldafn. Of course, I could fly you there, but not while imprisoned like this. Indeed, Orin Britbro, I cannot leave here until you defeat Alduin, which you cannot do without my help.
Most bandits are cowards. These seem to be braver.
Is someone there?